This 31-year-old man married a 4-year-old girl, but for a strange reason. And she was just 4 years old when she got married. But why would she marry such an older man? This adorable girl is named Abby, and something happened to her when she was still a baby. 4-year-olds are often friendly, energetic, and always play with their buddies. However, poor Abby had leukemia, a lethal kind of illness. Rather than having fun with her friends, Abby was required to go through multiple treatments behind the sterile hospital walls. Despite all her misfortunes, Abby's face always carried a brave smile. One day during a regular course of treatment, Abby met a really caring person. His name was Matt Heckling. He was a male nurse who took a liking to Abby and spent time with her. He started to visit the little girl every day. Matt became one of the main nurses for Abby and always made her smile whenever they met. Abby really liked him because he made her happy, and she even wanted to marry him. She probably saw him as someone who always looked out for her like an angel dot. While Abby was getting treated, Matt always visited her, and they became good friends. Abby eventually told her mom that she loved Matt a lot and wanted to marry him. She started to really look forward to seeing him whenever she went to the hospital. Every day, Abby would daydream about marrying him. Then one day, Matt got a surprising phone call from Abby's mom. She asked him if he would marry her 4-year-old daughter, Abby. Matt realized Abby was really serious about wanting to marry him. So he said yes and agreed to marry the little girl. He promptly took action on the wedding day. The compassion of hospital staff was eager and prepared to meet Abby's desires. At last, the anticipated day came. Matt and the hospital staff organized all the details for this significant event. They took personal responsibility for the arrangements, understanding the gravity and significance of Abby's situation. They made earnest efforts to ensure the ceremony was genuine. Of course, a wedding wouldn't be the same without a stunning wedding dress. Abby received a lovely white princess gown. Matt had on a stylish tuxedo t-shirt as well. The young child was led by Abby's mother down the aisle of flowers that complemented the exquisite bouquet she was holding. A local florist donated the flowers specifically for the event. The majority of the hospital's medical staff attended the ceremony. They humped the wedding march as Abby strolled. Everyone in the room showered rose petals on the couple as soon as she walked in. She seemed really content as she strolled along, grinning. She ran straight to her favorite nurse and gave him a hug. Dr. Jennifer Pierce, Abby's doctor, performed the wedding. She broke into a broad smile as Matt took her hands in his. Abby took the initiative to pop the question before Dr. Pierce had the chance. With her large, brilliant eyes, she begged Matt, "Will you marry me?" He declared, "Of course I will marry you." The joyful couple cut a cake and traded ring pops. Abby was even assisted by a doctor in smashing cake in the groom's face. In addition, the staff coordinated the delivery of a vivid pink play car featuring a "Just Married" sign. Then Matt drove the miniature car, which he even had tin cans fastened to the back, down the hall, pushing Abby. Matt exclaims with joy that he married Abby without second thought. He claimed that he was happiest when she held him and smiled at him. The entire crew signed a picture frame that Abby got of her and Matt. Throughout the day, Abby wore a charming smile and declared that it was the finest day of her life. Everyone in the hospital burst into tears when they heard Abby and Matt's love story. For everyone involved, the hospital, Matt, Abby's family, and most significantly, young Abby herself, this day turned into an enduring and unforgettable experience. The hospital's nurses remarked that seeing such events was well worth the effort. Matt was happy that he could help the child through this difficult time. Abby and Mac's story of pure love is incredibly charming and healthy. Being selfless for others' happiness is a noble and admirable trait, as Max showed. It involves putting the needs and well-being of others before your own, often without expecting anything in return. Acts of selflessness can take many forms, from small gestures of kindness to significant sacrifices.